Mercenary base is pretty good, and since you have so many options to choose from the guys you can spawn in, I decided to rank them from worst to the best. Let's start with number 5. And you might wonder why number 5 there's only 4 units. Well, yes, but one unit is much different on later levels. The number 5 unit, the worst by far, is Medic without any riot guards. Medic's main purpose for this tower is his shield ability, which is able to double the impact damage of your units. He can also heal other units, but it's so little it's never worth it. So if you don't have riot guards on the field or anything that also has high contact damage, it's not usually worth it. Don't bother with Medic if you don't have riot guards or any other high HP units. Number 4 would be the Rifleman. He's just kinda like Soldier. He doesn't have a lot of DPS, and it's just generally not that strong compared to other units. The only good thing it has going for it is his range. You can stack them kinda easily, but the amount of DPS they do, most of the time it's just usually not worth it. Especially not on the final wave, where Rifleman will just instantly die to a stomp. And number 3, Grenadier. Despite being number 3, this unit is actually pretty good. Despite being splash damage, unit, Max Grenadier has over twice the DPS of Max Rifleman. The only problem with this unit is his range. His range is a bit low, but the splash DPS it can stack up to, it's worth it. It's one of the units that is definitely worth having at probably any part of the game. It is just good in general, just range is kinda bad. Number 2 is Medic, again, but this time with the Riot Guard or other unit that has high HP. As I said before, Medic's main ability is the shield that doubles the contact damage, of any unit by the way. If combined with the Riot Guard, which has 2250 HP on max, it can deal 4500 contact damage per one Riot Guard unit, which is just insane. If you do a combo of 2 medics with 7 Riot Guards, assuming you have 3 mercenary bases, you can deal over 30,000 damage to a boss in 3 air support abilities, which is just super good. Just a reminder, by the way, that you should not have more than 2 medics at once in the queue. 3 medics and above is just a waste of a slot. And the number 1 is the Riot Guard. This unit, it's insane. It has a ton of health that can protect other units. It has stunning ability, and if you combine it with Medic's shield, it just broke on that point because his health just doubled. The only disadvantage I have for this unit is how long it takes for it to spawn in. But since the airdrop ability exists, it's never really a problem. If you have a maxed out mercenary base, this unit is the best you can have in my opinion. It easily deals with small and big enemies, and Medic just makes it even better. But Medic is definitely better for bigger units because the shield dies to any contact damage, I'm pretty sure. But if the enemy has a lot of health, the shield deals the contact damage of said unit. And here's the ranking. Obviously, depending on the level of the mercenary base you have and your current situation, it might differ, but I think this should be a good basis of what units you should pick when using mercenary base. Anyways, that's it. See ya.